Here's Edwards-Helaire as they will start on the ground.
87 on a 2nd and 3. Play action. It's Burrow. This is caught. It's Boyd. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside. Burrow on play action. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he bats it. 2nd and 10. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. It's caught at the 10. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. To the air again, Burrow. This is caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Holding. Offense.
Here's Edwards-Helaire.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the carrier.
Hey, we gotta go score.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Burrow
To Jefferson on the slant.
And we got a pause. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow.
That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
A 9-yard touchdown there.
And the Bengals are on the board here first in the season opener.
In week 1, do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks?
Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least,
they go play action with Burrow.
He will find his man Chase complete.
Burrow looking to pass.
And he's got this to Jefferson.
And they're going to have themselves another first. I know they're happy to have it.
it is amazing, isn't it? But we have seen big-time guys change teams. Jimmy Graham, Brandon Marshall, and their new teams are really excited to have them because they provide big-time targets.
You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we?
That ball loses the football.
The football here as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation. And he'll go down here, but now you still have to deal with 3rd and long.
Yeah, you do, but you feel pretty good about the last play, don't you? And maybe it gives...
And it'll be intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick.
And the Steelers are going to get the football here as the Bucks.
They threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, now they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Another one into the hands of Jamar Chase.
And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 32nd quarter. First down. Here's Burrow.
Over the middle, that's caught by...
And it's out. He put it on the carpet. And it's picked up by the Steelers. This is not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, that giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
He's got a man complete.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17.
Right where he left off. He told us at the end of the preseason he was primed for a big year. He just gave us excellent evidence of his belief.
Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go.
Burrow will throw. And he just checked out 3rd and 2. Now Burrow. The quick slant caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow.
That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase.
Already his 2nd touchdown here in this this opening weekend.
And the Bengals go up by 2 touchdowns.
So a good position thanks to the interception. Now Burrow on first down. And he just throws it. Here's Burrow. To the goal.
Huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire.
And he's able to work it here in the timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
McPherson's kick is good.
Gets ready to take over. Burrow from his own end zone. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6.
He's going to get into the locker room.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. 11. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And he's going to need to come up with something here on third down. This time they stay on the ground. And they'll indeed stop him on third down. They're going to take a timeout defensively. So with fourth down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 30. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. Now it's Burrow.
He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Basement.
Again. Back to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes. First down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Bengals are looking good here in a minute
of this third quarter. Mixon gets the nod to start the drive. Stopped at the
Which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we got it.
He's got a man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield as we start the fourth.
First and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it.
And he'll be brought down.
Building a bully, and I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left.
This is 3rd and 4. He'll look to throw.
Got a man, it's Chase, he completes it.
And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And that'll be
because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. 10. Mixon with a first down carry. And a pretty good run down. Some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right?
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Carl Joseph.
And the Steelers are going to have
a position thanks to the interception.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire.
And he'll get it down. This brings up 2nd and 5.
Now Edwards-Helaire.
And he'll be
3 yards to pick up the first.
Gotta go.
Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it.
Yeah, he appears to be about 2 feet short here as we get you reset. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already.
McPherson's kick is good.
This offense gets ready to take over. The Bengals go down to a knee in the victory.
This was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in Week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for Cincinnati, that'll be a happy locker room as they start this season 1-0. And they'll hit the road next week to